Hey you. No, not that way. Over here. Yeah, do you want to know how to get Grand Champ in Rocket League? Okay, step into my office.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around.
Yo, how's it going YouTube? My name's Isaac and welcome to another video. If this is your first time being here, then I would like to thank you for stopping by and consider subscribing if you're into Rocket League. In today's video, I'll be showing you 5 things that will keep you from getting Grand Champ in Rocket League. I've hit Grand Champ ever since Season 7. And don't get me wrong, it took me forever to get it, but I have some info that might help you out in getting it yourself. So I scrounged up 5 things that I think players are doing or not doing that will keep you from hitting that Grand Champ rank. I sat down and thought of some, and to me these are some of the key things you have to get to know when you're trying to jump in rank. Remember, there is no magic potion to get you from Gold 3 to Grand Champ overnight, but I can assure you that you can go nowhere but up if you use these 5 things that all Grand Champs are doing. Number 1. Small boost pads are your friend. You need to learn to always be getting small boost pads. Boost management is one, if not, of the most important assets Grand Champ players have. If you get scored on and blame it on bad luck for not having boosts in that very moment, then I'm sorry to say you're wrong. Sure, there are some exceptions, like when you're getting boost starved or you're getting demoed and don't have a lot of boost to save an incoming ball in the opposite part of the net, sure. But what I'm getting at is if you are not on the ball contesting, you should always be grabbing the small boosts. The only time you should grab a big boost pad is when you took your shot at the opponent's net and are rotating back to the side of the field of your teammate that is pushing the ball forward to the corner. You can follow behind him and grab the mid boost, then yeah, feel free to grab one. But never go out of your way to grab boost because you have none, especially when your teammate is centering the ball. And on defense, any shot that has a chance on going in on your net can be saved with just one singular small boost pad. You may think that sounds like a stretch, but next time you get a chance to talk to a Grand Champ, ask him, he will tell you the same thing. Long story short, if you're not on the ball, be grabbing small boosts. Number 2, fast aerial. There's a huge difference between double jump aerial and a fast aerial. I will show you what I mean. Double jump aerials is when you double jump and then begin boosting into your aerial. A fast aerial is boosting straight from the get-go. Imagine a plane taking off. It doesn't bounce twice and then take off. It takes a smooth transition from the ground to the air, in your case, the car. You may backflip a ton when you first try this, but trust me, every Grand Champ does this and it means a world of difference in competing at that level. Everything takes practice, repetition is key, and the more you do something, the more fluent you will be with it in game. Number 3, no hesitation. There is no room for hesitation if you want Grand Champ. You have to put yourself in the mindset of playing off of your instinct. This will heavily influence your playstyle for the better. You have got to pick whether you're going or you're not going, no in between. Sure, you might choose wrong and leave your teammate back alone defending for himself, but that is when trust in your teammate comes in. But no hesitation doesn't mean you should just go after a ball that's in the air 10 out of 10 times. It means, like I said, your instinct. When you see an opportunity where you think you should go, then go. If you're not sure, then circle back and play off the opponent's hit. I'm telling you, if you just make a decision and go for it, you will be better off. When you feel yourself hesitate, then you've already lost in that play. You just have to go with the flow. Number 4, play off of your teammate. What I mean by this, if your teammate is a greasy ball chasing Neanderthal, then let him do his thing. Telling him to stop is like throwing gas into a fire. It can only make it worse. It's the luck of the draw really, but if you do happen to get a teammate like that, you need to let them do their thing and you play more defensive. Adaptation is right up there with boost management. If you can't adapt to another player's playstyle, then you'll get nowhere. But on the other hand, if you have a teammate where they're playing really defensive, then you may have to step up and take the aggressive role in that game. You have to take it as it comes. You should always know where your teammate is. That's what really does it, honestly. If you know where they are, then you know where you should be. Number 5, it takes time. Getting Grand Champ takes time. It took me 3 years playing almost every day, a couple long breaks in between to get Grand Champ. I know how bad you want it to get it overnight, but it's just not going to happen. Staying up all night trying to get that extra division when you're really tired isn't going to help you. If anything, it's going to hurt you. Make sure to get a good night's rest and then play the next day. Sacrificing your health and well-being isn't a good way to look at it. Another thing is take a break, a couple days, maybe even a week. In all of the games I've ever played, every time I took a break and came back to the game, I've always came back stronger and more relaxed. Don't get angry when you're losing. The moment I stopped caring if I win or lose, I jumped in rank. Another thing is, and I can't stress this enough, is to watch pros play. You can learn so much just from watching someone better than you play. You can pick up on what they do in certain situations and add them to your own playstyle in game. There are tons of more things I could talk about. If you're interested, then let me know in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next video.